Hello, welcome back to Forza Motorsports, and with another ridiculous car build, we have one of the worst cars in the world, the Nissan Juke. This is the Nismo version. I don't care if you put Nismo on it, it's still crap. It looks hideous, and it's probably one of the main reasons why we haven't gotten a new S chassis. Not too fond of the S chassis anyway, but that's just, I'd rather have the S chassis than this. However, we are going to make it a fair bit better by having one of the most unexpected engine swaps I've ever seen. Now in Horizon 3, this could have the 1000 horsepower V8. In this game, you can't. But you can have the quad-rotor. I wasn't expecting a quad-rotor. That very much surprised me. It's not going to be very powerful. However, this, despite being an SUV, is very light, less than 3,000 pounds. Yes, it's front-wheel drive, however, we'll put some big old racing slicks on it. It's not going to have the most power. We have 275s on the front, that's not too shabby, you know? 275s all around, that's not the worst I've ever seen. And, since it's going to be light, and since it's going to have 700 horsepower, that might be manageable enough to actually get a good lap time. The power-to-weight ratio isn't going to be fantastic, but it doesn't necessarily need to be if it can actually get its power down. So, I'm not sure. I've been wanting to do a quad-rotor on this track for a while now, and, this is the perfect vehicle. It has a wing taller than the car, it's front-wheel drive, it's an SUV, it's something that no one would ever expect to be good. It weighs less than 3,000 pounds, right about now. In fact, it weighs just 2,500 pounds. That's actually a very good weight. That's lighter than a fair few other cars, and we're gonna get 736 horsepower, 275s on the front, weighs 2,500 pounds, and of course the quad-rotor revs up to 10,000. So, I don't know if this will be any good, but if it can control the furious rotors, who knows? Alrighty, the massive rotary-powered SUV of front-wheel driveness is going to try and go faster than a 126 set by the Chaparral 2, which is proving to be a very difficult time to beat. In fact, what PI is this? Ugh. I don't know if it'll do it, but we'll give it a good shout. Okay, we have a fair bit of wheel spin in first and second gear, as to be expected. Ooh. I was hoping for a little bit better, I will be honest. We are still on cold tires, but the wheel spin did just warm it all up. So, yeah. Oh, okay, alright. No wheel spin in fourth gears, I don't think. We'll see on the straightaway. But, yeah, my controller is vibrating pretty much every 5 seconds, which is, implying this doesn't have much grip. I might have to take back all those things I said at the beginning, because this does not have the greatest grip in the world. Have yet to go to full throttle. Alright. Turn, thank you. Okay, nice and easy. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get it into the 132s, I'm gonna say. Gonna try and get into the 132s. We'll see if that's possible. Because there's no way this is beating the, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it and going, nope! that's negatory, Captain. 143, that is atrocious, and that's without a major accident. 143 without a major accident. That's not particularly good. Oh, and the understeer is horrendous. This is not a very fun car to drive. 132 might be, aiming a little high. Please don't be last. I don't want my first quad-rotor around Laguna Seca to be last. That would not be good. Stop getting wheel spin. Yeah, it's just... It's not... There's nothing terribly wrong with it. It's just you can't use any of that power. Because you can't get high enough in the rev range. And for rotaries, the higher the revs, the higher the power. In fact, how much power are we using? We're only using about 450 horsepower out of 740. That's not very good. That's just that's almost 300 horsepower wasted in trying not to spin it. I'm not trying not to spin the wheels up. That is not good. Not good at all. Okay, yeah, this vehicle is not gonna be top shelf, I can tell you that right now. Please don't be last. I think you're last, are you? You're very close to being last if you are. Cause I know the, Transit at a 137, a little too late on the brakes there. Turn, please. I don't think it's possible to get the full throttle on this circuit. And that says something, because I think the Lotus managed to get to full throttle, and it's a Lotus 11. It's not exactly renowned for having much controllability. Alright, nice and easy. There we go. Now, a little bit more power, a little bit more, not too much. And I'm off the track. Ah, damn it. Okay. We are still up somehow. Just go. Just go. It's not a fast car. It's not a fast car anyway. You were so promising. You were so light. And you had front-wheel drive, which meant you had actual traction, theoretically. And then you had big tires on the front. I mean, you had so much potential. You didn't have crazy amounts of power. You didn't have crazy heaviness or crazy lightness. You had the front after having weight on it because of the engine. And you still spin your wheels through third. This doesn't make any sense, car. We can at least briefly get to full throttle in fourth. But that is not good. We got 2 more laps of this car. I really don't like how this car is driving. My hands are kind of getting numb from just holding on to the controller because it is just vibrating. The side of it, I made up a lot of speed there. How have I done that? I don't know. But yeah, my controller's been vibrating pretty much non-stop this whole lap because of the wheel spin. That's just very annoying. I want to turn. I would kind of want to turn it off, but then I know my hands will get just straight up numb and I wouldn't feel anything for a while, and that wouldn't be very good for racing. There we go. That's a bit better. Please be up a second. Oh, we're only up half a second. Okay. I mean, a half a second is good. I'll take half a second. I'll take any time, frankly. But this is... oh. That's a corner cut. That was unintentional. That was called the bow of the late breakers that lost. not a good one. Okay. Getting wheel spin at 50% throttle in first gear, 75% in second and third, 90%, 100%. 137.4. It's in second to last now. Great. Can we just shave off a few, like half a second now? A whole second, please? Because that would be nice. On this final lap. Can you please do that? I mean, we're up 0.2 of a second, near enough. But we need more. We need a lot more. Because I really don't want this to be second to last. I mean, it would be fitting for a Juke, because the Juke sucks. But, I mean, come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, come on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Turn! Okay, we're just gonna have to take that wonky because it cannot make the corkscrew properly. I don't know why, it just cannot make the corkscrew right. We lost a lot of time on that corkscrew because of it. Well, we are still up at least. We lost half a second, damn it. But, there we go. Come on, give me all you got. Come on. There you go. 137 dead. Oh, I think that's still second to last. We made up 2/10 on the final corner, but that was rubbish. Absolute rubbish car. Just never stop spinning the wheels. You can never get to full throttle. That was atrocious. But now let's see if it's actually good in a straight line. Alright, it is time for the Nissan Juke to hopefully go its maximum speed of 208 miles an hour. Maybe it'll be like the previous Exo set where it's actually faster than its benchmark going downhill. Maybe. Because with the help of some downforce I added to the front, it gets supposed to be able to get that much. We'll see. And now we have the full throttle. Here we go. 180. 190. There we go. There's almost, I don't want to shift into 6th. I really don't. But I think 6th is hypermiling. 202. 3. 4. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. You're tied with an S800. Come on. 207. Yes, you are faster than the Honda S800. Come on. 208. 208. 208. I don't know if that was it. I don't know if that was it. I think that was 206 that it flashed to. I'll have to slow that down to look at it. I don't know. So, I think that was either 207 or 208, which means, I mean, it's still gonna be in the same spot. Brakes! We just about stopped before the gravel trap. Which means, it's very far down the table in the 30s, but it is faster than the S800, but it is slower than the Arctic truck. Still amazed how fast that thing went. And you do not deserve reverse celebratory donuts. You are a crappy car. You are not getting donuts today. So that will be it for this episode of Forza Motorsports 7. I'll be back with more